congratulations on the second season.
Thank you so
and
much.
You brought the show to London this time around. What are the difficulties that go from bringing a show from one country to another? Is that complex for you? Was that complex for you? As a showrunner?
I think in a lot of ways it is a brand new show. You know, we have a mostly new cast, and season 1 was this intimate story of Sophie and her marriage, and really a prelude to kind of the drama that's unleashed in season 2.
I also think it was not. You were asking what were the difficulties. I think it was really what were the benefits. How exciting to actually see this show come here and really blossom and thrive. I think this is a really compelling mystery, and to bring it from San Francisco to London just opens up a world of possibilities. And I think it was really exciting for all of us. We couldn't wait.
Veronica, there's a palpable difference in this second season. But the first season I felt was very slow burn, and you got to know the characters really well. And then this one, it feels like you're going in and there's so much happening, and there's an excitement about the development of this story. Was that very important for you to sort of make this feel very different from the first one?
Well, I think we'd built a foundation in season 1 of this beautiful emotional attachment that the audience has to Gugu's performance as Sophie, you know, and I think even though we learned all these villainous things about her, we're rooting from her from the start. So as we unleash her on this new world and new characters and more dangerous stakes, I think, she was up for the challenge the whole time, and it was always our intention to make the show feel more expansive and just more dangerous and thrilling.
We always really talked with Apple TV about making the second season propulsive in a new and exciting way. We felt like we did lay a great foundation, but it was a really exciting opportunity to put our foot on the gas and just drive. And I think to everyone's credit, we really do that this season.
Obviously, setting a show in America, surrounded by sort of people who, like, the language is different, obviously, and this is in San Francisco, and bringing it here to London, where you're having to write English characters, and you're having to sort of what did you find that quite exciting? Like, was there loads of work with your actors to say, would this person say this?
Well, the actors were instrumental. It is hard to have a group of American writers writing for all British characters, but Gugu and I had collaborated so much in season 1, and Sophie's character is British, so it felt like we learned quite a bit about Sophie's voice in season 1, and then it was the most fun ever to have Phil Dunster ad-libbing as Quinn and saying rucksack and surprising us in cuts. Some of the best jokes in the season he ad-libbed and just like made it his own, so I can't wait for people to see.
And poor Oliver, a British actor surrounded by British actors playing an American. So we really thwarted him this season, but he did it.
Yeah, it's actually, I think he hardly ever plays any British characters, doesn't he?
I know, it's true.
He should, though. He's great. He's great as British
so
Ollie
great.
and great as American James.
As an exec, did you work closely with Gugu as well, who also serves as an exec producer on this? And
Always.
what was it like, sort of like bouncing off each other?
Well, I think one of the great privileges of my job at Hello Sunshine is we always bring our lead actresses in as our producing partners, and so we really are a team. So from the very, very beginning, I read Veronica's spec pilot, and I sent it to Reese. She read it right away, and we were like, this is the show for Gugu, because we had loved working with her on the morning show season 1, and we were looking for a show that really put her at the center of the story. And when we read this, we knew it was the perfect vehicle. She read it so quickly, said she was in, and from that moment, she has been our true partner, and it's really just been a wonderful and rewarding process for all of us, I think.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Thank you. Wonderful to
Very
meet you.
excited. And you too. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey you guys!
Hey, you guys!